Well, he's been playing well at the AAA level on both sides of the ball, and he's knocking on the
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Chris Bubich. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Drive it right here.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. In the dirt. The throw to first. That's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. One gone, runner at first. And now Logan Driscoll. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Muddy hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting. None.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Buddy Muddy. Bubich back to work. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Devlin Grandberg. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw to third. In there safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Man at first. And now it's going to be Buddy Muddy. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. And that one is lifted in the air. Muddy sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit.
He's been swinging it really.
So up next, Buddy Muddy.
Buddy Muddy.
Boyle checks the runner, and he's back in there.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Another move to first, and he's back again.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. They get the force, and that is.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Storm Chasers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Austin Cox.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Batting fourth.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Brian Riccio. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. First and third, 1 down.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's fly.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, number 28. In the air left field, Hernandez settles under it, and the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Buddy Muddy.
Buddy Muddy.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Cox back to work. In there at the knees. Muddy patrolling center field, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Slowly on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Designated hitter Brian Riccio.
And now the center fielder, Nick Lofton. He's 0 for 1. The Storm Chasers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right
Now
there.
batting,
When you flare a
third
ball out
baseman.
behind second base, it's
Yeah,
really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Buddy Muddy. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez at second. Tucker on at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 46. Out there to center. Muddy hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman.
Top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Buddy Muddy.
Muddy.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Lambert back to work. That smash towards center. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The batter,
Man at first, and now the DH, Ryan Rocchio.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's the first baseman, number 28. 1 for 3. Muddy on second. Rocchio at first with no outs. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
the third baseman, number 16, Brandon Dixon.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Brandon Dixon now.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Amaya to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Two gone with runners at the corners. Number 12 will hit next.
Valenti.
Got him. And that'll do it. No runs, a hit. Next to hit, Heriberto Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. In the air out to center. Muddy under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Way at the plate. Safe. And it's a 1-run ball game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs.
Here's the center fielder, Buddy Muddy. Move to first. Tucker back on a dive. And that one hit to first, and it stays fair. Tucker rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third, It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Ryan Rocchio.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Number 28 waits on deck.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the first baseman, number 28. And the righty deals. To the right side. Newman on the run, sends it over to first. They limit the damage here.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 10 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. For the Clippers, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Omaha Storm Chasers.
Coming up on the first pitch and starting this one, number 92.
Well, he issued way too many free passes his last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Buddy Muddy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 22. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. Runner leads away at second. And he grounds one to the right side. And a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Get your pitch, drive it.
That's towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So it's on to the bottom. Buddy Muddy digs in now. Doubled his first time up. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Davis coming home. Charles with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Buddy Muddy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, number 22.
Let it rip right here. We need
The
you.
0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they pick up. So digging in, Buddy Muddy.
The center fielder, number 2, Buddy Muddy.
All right, one time right here.
This to third. Schmidt whips it across. That ends the frame. Nope. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Heriberto Hernandez.
The left fielder,
Criswell back to work.
Hernandez.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Muddy settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Austin.
And now the center fielder, Buddy Muddy.
Let's go, baby. Come on, big dog. We need you.
Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. On now.
And first offering is fouled off. Iser measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one almost got him.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is down low.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Now snap throw to first. Hernandez back in standing. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Hernandez around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2. Save!
He was all over that one. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Number 22 getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Big guy, I need you right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Kevin Foyle. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
The 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Junior San Quintin.
First and third, 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman, number 28. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Clippers have the advantage, 4-2. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
The third baseman.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into.
She's so
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing PV44 hanging on a locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room. Was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Carlos. I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.